Hey, what's up, guys? And what's up, Sussex Squad? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Kate and William, you are celebrating your 13-year anniversary, baby. Lucky number 13. But Sussex Squad, everybody's asking, has this been 13 years of lies? Y'all, baby, we are starting a new series. If you didn't know, we are starting to do the Where is Kate countdown. I believe this is day 201 that Kate has not been seen. And if we thought we were going to see her on the 13th anniversary to William, maybe you had another thing coming because it's just not happening. But William and Kate are literally embroiled in their own little issue, their own little to do. And what is that? Well, I'll let you know. They're saying that the photo that was put out to mark the anniversary of Will and Kate is nothing short of a fake photoshopped mess. And it's really weird because some people are even saying that they put William's face on Harry's body as a F you to Harry. Baby, we got to talk about this because I swear you can't make this up. First of all, let's talk about the photo in question. Now, why do I think they did this? Do I think it's the real photo? No, I don't think it's previously unreleased. If you look at this photo, there's a few things that are very just off putting. Okay. A few things. And also, I want to give a shout out to Jan. What's up, Jan? One of the members of the Sussex Squad for giving me this great idea. We're going to start with the Where is Kate? Okay. All jokes aside, I believe with Kate, we are on day 102 since Kate has been seen not in public. Again, we are on day 102 of Where is Kate? Where's Kate? Day 100. Day 102, we actually got this photo of Will and Kate. Now, listen, when I first saw this photo, I said, that's odd that they were. Well, first of all, I'll tell you the truth. I said they are always copying Harry and Meghan. Because if you guys don't know, Harry and Meghan's half of their wedding photos were in black and white. Like they always do. The palace dragged it. They said it was gosh, we don't do that. And then when they need some attention or publicity, they ended up doing it. So the fact that it was black and white, I said, okay. But here's the thing that really tripped me out. Can someone explain to me why everybody looks so weird in the picture? William doesn't even look like his head fits there. His hair is all off. I know. Remember when William had hair? Kate, oddly enough, everybody's saying she looks so old, right? Compared to this is Kate when she was what, 29 years old. I do want to say this. Does Kate look old or have they been photoshopping pictures of Kate for so long to make her look like she is Kate from 29 years old? I do find it very odd that the Kate from Windsor Farms looks even younger than the Kate that's in her wedding picture, this maybe wedding picture to William. On top of that, right? William had a uniform change. Okay. I believe Kaiser on Twitter was like, okay, so I'm reading the comments and you guys are right. There's something really weird going on with this pic. William's uniform change and the fact that they're both of their faces look photoshopped in. And they do look photoshopped in. Even more odd, right? Even more odd that they look photoshopped in is the fact that when you think about it, and this is the really important part, first of all, why would the groom change his outfit more than the bride? Now, I know that was William's day and Kate was just happy to be there, but that's the first odd thing. But then we also look at like, why do they both look? Kate looks how she looks now. William looks different. His hair looks different. This actually makes no sense. So I want to show you guys the picture. What do you think? And I also want to tell you guys what people on Twitter have been saying, okay? Well, let's get into these comments. I also thank you, Nikki Rayner, for shouting out this story too. They said, "What?" So Sue Dar, gosh, this is a big name. So Sue Dharmapala, I didn't want to mispronounce. Miss Dharmapala says Will's head isn't on right. They also said they need to pay their Photoshop artists more. Now, interestingly enough, there's something shiny in the background. And I don't see that really reflected with William, if that makes any sense. It looks odd. There's something in the mirror in the back, but it's not Will's head as far as I can tell, right? Claudia said, to be fair, William was allowed to change his uniform after the wedding. His grandmother made him wear the uniform he wore at his wedding. Patty M wasn't convinced. She said, there's more hair on Will's head than actually there was on their wedding day. And Kate looks older in this picture. And William wore a red uniform. He isn't permitted to wear this one. And that's why he got so mad at Harry being allowed to wear his. Kensington Palace is so bad at this. Now, just for your viewing pleasure, I actually did a screenshot of Kate at her wedding, and I actually made it black and white too, to maybe see as maybe she looks aged on black and white. And there is still no way a 29-year-old Kate looks the same as she does when she was 40 years old, right? Kim on Twitter said, it makes no sense because they both changed for the reception, but he wore a regular suit. So she agrees with me. So are we expected to believe that William changed into more outfits than the bride and just for this one photo that they never released? Bridget says, there's something sinister going on there and this isn't normal. Quaya said, so they want us to believe that William changed into another uniform and it was never pictured, then changed into a tux? Yochana said, Photoshop with that uniform likely, as Harry wrote in his book, because William was extremely jealous that Harry was allowed to wear his. And she said, this is amazing. Now, let me just say from the book, if you don't know, William seemed like just a very shallow, snobby, rage-filled, jealous, obsessed person, which is to say he seemed like himself. But I do want to say this. William, every single time Kensington Palace messes something up, it's because William is trying to one-up Harry and step on Harry's news cycle. It's odd to me that Harry and Meghan announced so much stuff, and then today they magically release a paper. I'm sorry, a picture, please. Now, Tiff for Mahogany 44 said, William looks fell off a cliff after he decided to marry her. Baby, they fell off a cliff after he decided to become William Parker Bowles. Tashina says, it's the fingers for me. They look like the father's. Also, I've never known men to change wedding outfits. Sure, switch up for reception. I don't know. They want people to believe this pic has been laying on the cutting floor for 13 years. More importantly, Chap says, the light reflected in her eyes seems off. I swear, if they're up to their shenanigans again, just burn it all down. Don't even bother trying to rebuild. Now, interestingly enough, Piers Morgan had some, we'll talk about that in a different video. Pamela Parkinson said his hands are out of proportion to the size of his head, meaning William's head has been photoshopped, most likely on Harry's body. Also, Heartbreaker said, why does Kate look older while William looks very young? Adventurer said, also, that uniform suited Harry so much more. That's true. Maybe that's the real reason William's so angry. More importantly, Latanya said, well, it's another clue that they're not together. They're living separate and Kate is in control of the kids. Kensington Palace put this out for now because they need to come on out and be honest with folks. And then Agnes says, what the actual, they are trolling us at this point. They said it's a very odd photo and it's clearly photoshopped, right? Listen, also they said, we found it silly wears. Henrietta said, William wears that uniform to Harry and Meghan's wedding. Hold on a second. So they take Willie's photo from Harry and Meg's wedding and photoshopped it into, listen, I don't know what's going on. I just know that this seems very off. Also, it does to me look like they photoshopped William's head onto Harry's body and added him in the photo. This is another made up shot. They even said, the wrong uniform aside, William always seems to be more youthful and has more hair in black and white. Has someone infiltrated the Kensington Palace PR team and no one in the royal family has tuned into the mockery right under their noses? Bizarre how obvious and continuous it is. I think they're doing this on purpose. I think William thinks that he is trolling. I think that he thinks that he is trolling his brother. I really honestly do. Listen, I really honestly do. Now, I know when he is in the motorcade and that's in the car, they said William did wear the uniform on his wedding day. However, the photo still looks Photoshop. He also changed into a tux for the reception. Again, this is all just very odd. It's very strange, but like the Associated Press told us, um, the Associated Press showed us and how Valerie Renee pointed out, they are like North Korea, and we really shouldn't uh, trust them. But something is off in this. You guys, listen, let me know what you think in the comments. But more importantly, we have an update on Where is Kate? And you guys, this is like really a scary turn. But I'm going to put that in the next video, or maybe I'll drop that video first because I think it's like a little bit more. Um, it's a little bit more nuanced. Anyway, you guys, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to you later. Bye.